finally see we're about to do a what's in the... What the heck was that? We're finally about to do it. Trying to say what we're trying to do is we're trying to do a what's in the... There was no way that I could open that crawler. Instead, we had to have a little bit of yee in the mix. What is that? For the channel. I don't know. You know, just for the channel. Switch it up a little bit. Just a cold crawler thing. Instead, we've got this thing right here. This thing of just absolute beauty. Because, you know, it wouldn't be RC Guy Garage if we didn't, you know, what's in that box. And that's also because we just had to have a little bit of yee in the mix. Heck of a lot better for this channel. Because I bet you thought we were going to open up a crawler. Hell no. So if you're interested in seeing what's inside. Because, you know, it wouldn't be RC Guy Garage if we didn't, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit. Change things out. Make things a little confusing because I bet you thought we were gonna open up a crawler. Yeah, because that's what I do. But hell no, I like to make things confusing. I bet you thought we were gonna open up a crawler. Guessing and guesswork is apparently what I'm all about. I mean, look at that thing. That thing just doesn't scream yee. I mean, what the hell does? If that thing does not scream yee, what the hell else does? This definitely does. So today on RC Guy Garage, instead of opening what you thought potentially was a crawler, I mean, are you kidding me? We now are going to go ahead and open the Traxxas XMAXX. Yeah, 8S. Yeah, I know. 30 plus volts, 50 plus miles an hour. Yeah, not really, but anyways. So if you're interested in watching this episode from RC Guy Garage, we'll tone it down a little bit. We're going to bust open into this box, see what you get inside the Traxxas. It's not that literally like every single one of you have seen what's inside this box, but I just got to do it for myself. So hold tight, because what we're going to do is we're going to actually open this box. We'll open it nice and easy. We'll give it a little bit of the RC Guy Garage Guyified way of doing it, I guess. I guess potentially the only thing you don't know is actually which one did I get. So which one did Guy over here from RC Guy Garage, which one did I get? Really? Like, take a second. Before you get to see actually what color it really is, why don't you write down in the comments and see if you got it right? I'm kind of curious. How many people know who I am or, I don't know, what I'm about? I bet you don't know. Well, we're going to find out. So let's just break open that box. Actually, let's do like one of those pan surround things. Let's show you the box. There's actually one side of the box that I can't show you, which shows what color it is, but let's just check it out anyway. So obviously you got this right here that's on the main portion of the box. Absolutely incredible looking description or depiction of this vehicle. On the bottom, it looks like it's the same picture here. I think that's the bottom. I can't tell whether that's the bottom or the top. It just gives, obviously, a faked out picture of the XMAXX just doing what I call, you know, like what I call doing work. Like what Big Black does all the time. Does work. Like, works way harder than I do. Then on this side right here, just basically gives you the size of a Stampede compared to the size of an XMAXX, which, game changer. Got a nice picture right there. Basically just says something about waterproof electronics. Gives you a nice shot of the size of the shock that these things come with, which is a GTX aluminum shock. Obviously, you know, yeah, we know that. Self-righting feature. Gives you kind of like a interior shot of what the vehicle looks like. Almost looks like the Atari logo right there, but gives you the interior layout or shot of the vehicle, obviously with less batteries. Just basic design, you know, crazy, you know, I'm never going to break. Not really, because I know they do, but at least they're a little bit more resilient. Yeah, they're just a little bit more resilient. I've seen the videos. Then on this side, obviously, it just says 30 volts of extreme power, new VXL 8S power system, pours on the power to give XMAXX brutal acceleration and speed that defy its massive size. I don't know about that. 50 miles per hour top speed, yeah, whatever. And then a whole bunch of languages that, you know, I have no idea what any of that says. Then on this size, looks like it's like what's required. So we'll read that section right there. So the XMAXX requires the use of LiPo batteries equipped with Traxxas high current connectors. See warnings and precautions about LiPo battery use, blah, blah, blah. For 6S operation, 35 plus miles per hour, tells you which batteries to get. For 8S operation, tells you what to do for that one right there. Obviously being Traxxas proprietary. And then for up to 3S Lipo balance charging, use their charger, blah, blah. Here's the telephone number. And then it says it's what's included is the optional speed gear installed. So, yeah, so 45 plus miles per hour right out of the box, which is kind of weird. So why does it say 50 miles per hour? Oh, there's fine print. So what does the fine print say? So it looks like the fine print is saying, with included optional speed gear installed, 45 out of the box on 8S. Yeah, okay. What do you mean? 45 miles per hour out of the box? Yeah, I don't know. On this side right here, it basically gives you the what's called actual size. So apparently that is the actual size approximate of the vehicle. You know, what's funny is I'll probably take it out of the box and line it up to that to see if it actually is actual size. You got some bumper-to-bumper specifications right here of 29.84 inches or 75.8 centimeters. And then language that I can't understand. That's actually a nice color right there. So obviously from other videos that I've seen, it's kind of going to be a 50-50 shot which way this thing comes out of the box. So I might have to flip it. But anyways, the traditional knife. It's my favorite knife right here. We're gonna just break open the seal. There's a seal that's right here. We got a seal here. We got a seal that's up here. I think there's one more seal right here. So, and then let's see. It's still in frame. It's not really even in frame. This box is just so massive. So I'll move this bad boy out of here. And hey, of course it's upside down. Of course. Flip it around. Now open it up. There you go. So there's the color we got. That color right there. I made it real easy, huh? See, this is the color we got. All right. So you ready? Are you ready? I don't even know if it's in frame. Yeah, it's in frame. Good enough. Move it over to the side a little bit. We'll pop the top off. And here's the color reveal. Bam. So that's what I decided to go with. I went ahead and decided to go with the rock and roll because I actually... What's insane, right? When I had first... So what's nuts is when I had first seen this color, I didn't see it up close. I obviously just saw it on pictures. And the pictures don't do the graphics justice. So I decided to go ahead and go with that color. It's just what I wanted to go with. However, one of the things is that I am actually not going to run this thing on that color. Because it's a special body, yeah, I've actually got another body coming for it that's going to be its running body. This is going to be just the, you got it. This is going to be the Shelf Queen body, which is, well, maybe it won't even be the Shelf Queen body. Maybe it'll just be the body that stays, like, tucked away so it looks nice, you know? I don't know, it feels weird to say that, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'm starting to do doubles. We aren't seeing double here. I'm just point blank starting to do doubles. So, how's this thing even in here? There we go. That thing is a monster. So obviously in here it looks like we have something to do with maybe battery stuff. Looks like those battery adapters for putting different size batteries in. Wheel wrench, a couple of other things. Oh, it even comes with a... Oh, it does. It comes with a different spur gear. So, cool. All right. All right, so there we go. Now you can get a better visual of the car, truck, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, it's squatted down. It must have zip ties. It does. I can see the zip ties on this back side there, but here's the remote. We all know what this stuff looks like, but there you go. Typical, just, you know, Traxxas regular, you know, I don't know. I want to call it regular Traxxas junk remote. So it does the job, and I guess that's all that matters. So it looks like shock right there. Now what we'll do is we'll get some reel cutters, and we'll use rear cutters, and we'll release this thing. Let's reach in from the side here. Just get the snips in here. Same thing. Cutters. Release. So at least now we can carefully take off the wrapping, which I'm assuming, yep. Unclick the body. Oh, yeah. There you go, right there. So in person, the color, the paint scheme of this truck, I definitely liked a lot better in person, which is why I got it. It has specific blue colors that I like. Pretty much it's got all the colors that I like, which is the reason why I got it. Pretty much nothing that you guys don't already know about this Traxxas XMAXX. Finally on the channel, we've got the beast. Massive, just beefy, crazy shocks. I just don't know. What did I do? Dual fans, obviously, for the motor. Obviously, single fan for the ESC right there. Dual Traxxas connectors, which this probably will be the first thing I rip off. The wiring seems a little thin for 8S, but it is what it is. You know, just typical XMAXX. There's nothing to not like, I don't know, there's nothing to know about it other than it's just a beast, you know? So throw on the body. Like that. There we go. So if you're interested in seeing some content for the channel, actually, you know what's funny is the blue shocks actually look pretty mint. Blue shocks, blue wheel nut caps. Believe it or not, I actually have a new set of tires and wheels coming for already along with the body. I don't know, man. It's just the way I've got to do things. Yeah, wheelie bar. It's got a wheelie bar. So the wheelie bar actually is, looks like it's bearing. So it looks like it does have a bearing in there for that wheelie bar. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what to tell you other than this thing is just massive. Look at that thing. So anyways, if you're interested in seeing, I don't know, content from RC Guy Garage, ripping the Traxxas XMAXX, you point blank already know what to do. Hopefully you like this episode from RC Guy Garage. Like I always say, just get out there and rip it. See, this time we're actually ripping it XMAXX style. I mean, look at this thing.